I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 41 of our Pokemon Let's Go Master Trainer Quest. And guys, if you missed last episode, we took on Ghastly Haunter, Oddish Gloom, and Vileplume Master Trainers. We did it all. So now all we have left is, before we get to the last bit of the training process, we'll get over that here in a second. I have Gengar. I haven't evolved Haunter yet. I'm going to get that done in the next couple days, hopefully. But we're going to save that battle for another time, so I'm not too worried about that. We still have Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, and we also have Sandshrew, Sandslash. Now, we're not going to worry about that today or the next maybe couple episodes. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be capturing the Pokemon we need for the next set of battles. And then we're going to start grinding them. By chain catching Chanseys, and then we're gonna rush right into the Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Sandshrew, Sandslash, and hopefully Gengar battles, probably all in one episode. And then we're gonna go back to training the rest of the Pokemon, getting them groomed up for the battles. But I have made a list, as I promised last episode, of what kind of set I want for each Pokemon upcoming, what natures we want, where to catch them, and things of that nature. So I also put, like, if I need to put a lot of speed investment in someone, I went ahead and marked down like what kind of speed we need. I'm not going to go over the entire list all at once. We'll go through the list as we go. But today, like I said, we're going to be capturing Pokemon. So we'll start things off with capturing all the adamant Pokemon we need. There are 4 total. Hitmonlee, Scyther, which I can't get Scyther in this game. It's a Pikachu version exclusive. So I'm going to switch one over from Pokemon Go. And I need to get that going here in a second. There's also Snorlax and Jolteon. So we're going to be grinding for an Eevee as well. So let's go ahead and get started on that. First things first, let's go to Celadon. As you can see, I'm still at Pokemon Tower. My chain was going. We're about to break it now. Unfortunately, I did not find any shiny Ghastlies. I did, I don't know, about an hour more or so of shiny hunting. No luck, and that's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. I can always hunt for it another time. Don't really need to switch any Pokemon around, really. Let's just get to it. So let's go ahead and fly over to Celadon and switch our nature that we want to find into Adamant. I don't remember how much money it costs. Is it 10,000 or 1,000? If it's 10,000, we're going to have to grind a little bit of money. The fastest way I'm not going to do a run through the Elite Four or anything. The fastest way we can do that is we can battle Green, we can battle Blue. I'm not sure if Fred gives you money if we beat him, but I know that those two give like 20,000 apiece. So that'll be enough to take care of what we need to take care of here today and in the next couple episodes or so. Alright, so let's talk to you. It's 10,000. Okay, we have 12,000, so we can do it once. Okay, so Adamant is water red, don't water blue, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I have that written down on my list. I hope I have that written down right. If not, it'll be modest, and if it's modest, we'll just switch it up a little bit. So as we're searching for the Pokemon, it is Adamant. Okay, I will tell you kind of what set we're kind of looking at, just so I can bring you guys up to speed here, instead of going at it all at once. So let's go ahead and head over for Hitmonlee. It's going to be at Victory Road. So let's go ahead and fly on over there. Yo, chill, Ruby. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly on over. And find Hitmonlee shouldn't be too much of a problem. Actually, let's go find Snorlax first, because I think it's harder to find a Snorlax without a chain going than it is for Hitmonlee. I could be wrong on that. It might be the same percentage. But I'm pretty sure Snorlax is a special spawn, whereas Hitmonlee I think has a 5% or 1% chance of being found. So let's go ahead and ride on Madara here. And who knows, we could always find a shiny along the way. We found a shiny Magikarp here once upon a time. I know, oh, there's a Snorlax right there. Never mind. Alright, we're going to bring the second Joy-Con here to help us out. We're also going to go ahead and pop, because this is going to be a harder Pokemon to capture. We'll pop a Golden Raspberry. So, Orange Ring here. Great throw. Golden Raspberry. Can we capture the Snorlax? So then we're going to check its nature immediately. If it's not an adamant, obviously we're going to capture another one. But it should be an adamant. Okay, we didn't capture it yet. We'll go ahead and pop another berry. Got plenty of these Golden Raspberries. Excellent throw. While we're in here, we might go ahead and grab some items because we might want to get some fossils. Because I want to get for Kabuto, Omnite, and Aerodactyl. I do have natures in mind for them. So that's kind of the plan. Alright, so Snorlax. Let's talk about Snorlax for a second. He's going to run away. He did run away. That's okay. Broke our chain, but I'm not too bothered by it. Let me just make sure we at least have a lure going. We might have to get a chain going for Snorlax. I'm not sure. But anyway, Snorlax. So let's talk about Snorlax while we're here. So Snorlax, we're doing an adamant nature, obviously. There's a Magikarp. We're gonna be doing a weird set for Snorlax. I should have opened up their Master Trainers on Super. I'll do that now so we can talk about the opposing moveset and stuff. This up real fast. Chance, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, no Snorlax. Everything else pretty much besides it. Alright, another Golden Raspberry, we'll take that. Master Trainer. Here we go. And then I can just search function for Snorlax. Alright, so Snorlax. Their Snorlax has Reflect, Facade, and Rest. The Snorlax also has max HP, defense, max HP and defense AVs. So what we're going to be doing with Snorlax, like I said, we might have to get a chain going actually. I mean, we can catch some Chanseys. I'm not against that. If we're gonna do that though, I should throw Sandshrew to the party here so we can get some experience on him. Because if we can get them leveled up, I mean, before we get the Snorlax or something, get them up to like level 90. Probably won't be level 90, but you know, get them leveled up a little bit. Maybe we'll do the battle a little bit earlier than planned. We'll see. Alright, so our Snorlax moveset. So our Snorlax moveset is a strange one. It's going to be Defense Curl, Screech, Headbutt, and Superpower. And I'll talk more about that here in a second. So, obviously this Snorlax has max HP, max defense, right? So my plan is to Screech it down, obviously. So it has no defense, basically. Actually, first we'll Defense Curl ourselves. That way we can take his Facade hits and stuff. Excuse me. And then we will go ahead and Screech him down, -6. Headbutt and hopefully get flinched because we're going to outspeed him. And if we get him down low enough that I think I can knock him out, we'll go for Superpower. That's the plan. The reason why we're not doing a stall build is because obviously he has Rest. So doing Toxic's not going to do anything for us. Keep old moves. So let's Sandshrew grow these levels real quick. I think we just need to get like a chain of like 6, and then Snorlax will appear, or potentially appear at some point. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking A. Keep old moves. Thank you. So Sandshrew, let's talk about Sandshrew for a minute. So Sandshrew, pretty standard. We're just going to be doing a stall build. Just Toxic, Protect, Substitute, and Seismic Toss. Nothing special. Weeping Bell will be interesting because Weeping Bell is going to have Growth and Poison Jab. And then the Victory Bell will have Swords Dance, Poison Jab, and Clear Smog. So the reason why we're doing Clear Smog is because their Victory Bell also has Swords Dance. And hopefully we can get rid of its stats upgrade as we continue forth. There's a Snorlax, perfect. Alright, so same strategy here. We're going to go ahead and pop a berry. If I use 2 Ultra Balls, does that make any difference at all? Doesn't seem like it, but we'll do it anyways. Great throw with the Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, this Snorlax set is kind of wonky, I know. Defense, Curl, and Screech are probably not 2 things someone normally would want to use here, but there's really no other option because he has Rest. And unfortunately, like, Curse isn't in this game, so we can't do like a Curse Snorlax, otherwise that'd be perfect. So, seems like the best idea to me. Of course, we'll stop the evolution of Sandshrew here. Alright, so we got our Snorlax. I want to put an X next to it, so I can keep in mind. I actually have it color-coded too. Like, my list is color-coded by nature, so like all my adamant nature put them on our blue font, so it's easier to find. Alright, so let's take a quick look at Snorlax. Make sure he's adamant, because even though we have the thing going, I do think there's a chance that it doesn't get the nature we have set up. It's adamant, perfect. That's all we care about. Alright, so nothing we want to catch here in Cerulean Cave yet. There will be in the future, though. We got to catch like Lickitung here, but Lickitung is going to be a Jolly Nature, so we're not worried about that. And Chansey's also going to be a Jolly Nature, if I'm not mistaken. Chansey, where you at? Yeah, Jolly Nature, so. And then Rhyhorn, I think, is also a Jolly Nature. Yeah, so mostly, like, honestly, most of our natures are Jolly Nature. The reason why is outspeeding the other Pokemon is so important for us to work, especially if we have, like, stall sets. Which most of our sets will be stall sets because it's just the easiest to do. Because a lot of the Pokemon have buffs, like, or they have a lot of like stats, like a lot of stats in like defense or HP. So it's just gonna be easier because we can do a set amount of damage with Toxic and Seismic and things of that nature. So, all right, let's go ahead and now we'll go for the next Pokemon, which will be Hitmonlee, which is in Victory Road. So Hitmonlee is going to be pretty standard. It's going to be basically the same as their Hitmonlee, except we're going to be running Bulk Up. So our strategy is Bulk Up, and then High Jump Kick, and then we have Rest if we need to heal back up. So that's our plan. All right, so Victory Road. Now Hitmonchan is going to be a Jolly Nature because it's going to be more of a stall set. The reason why I'm not doing a stall set with Hitmonlee is because I am worried that their Hitmonlee, let's take a look, has High Jump Kick and Feint. So Feint goes through Protect. I don't know how much damage it does, but he has a lot of attack EVs if I remember correctly. Yeah, maxed attack. So like, if we do a stall set, we're going to be taking a lot of free damage. And I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So we're going to go a different set form. Not a big deal. Plus low variety is nice. We don't want to do all stall sets, right? A little bit of variety in terms of movesets. Alright, so we're going for Hitmonlee here. And while we're doing this, let me go ahead and pop open Pokemon Go and get that ready to go. I'm positive I have a Scyther in there. In Pokemon Let's Go, or Pokemon Go on my phone. Scyther is actually pretty common around here. So I'm positive I have a bunch of Scythers just chilling. I mean, I released Pokemon too. But, alright, we're just looking for Hitmonlee. We have a lure going. Got a Machop. Got a Rhyhorn. Alright. Pokemon Let's Go is open. Not Pokemon Let's Go. Pokemon Go is open. Everything's popping up but the Hitmonlee. Oh yeah, I kind of saw it the other day. 2000 CP. Alright, we'll go and switch that one over. I don't care. Or one of the weaker ones. It really doesn't matter to me. We'll just probably switch one of the weaker ones over just because I gotta train all these Pokemon anyways. Geodude just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, so I have 3 Scythers that we could switch over. A 1323, a 1516, and a 2000 CP. Now we have a chain of 1 Snorlax currently. Do we have to get another chain? I think Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan are actually based on just chance. I don't think they're special spawns. But I'm gonna double check real fast. I know it's a low chance. Well, maybe they are special spawns. They are. Okay, so maybe I should chain something. What's something I could chain in here that's easy to chain? There's Zubats in here, right? Like we can catch Zubats pretty easily. Just gotta get them to pop up. Alright, we'll catch some Zubats real quick. Get this going. I won't even pop open the second Joy-Con. I don't think we need it for this. We've caught so many Zubats in the past, like Green Ring of Death here. Easy peasy. So today my goal is to get all the modest, adamant, and timid ones done, because like I said, most of them are jolly. So the next episode we'll catch all the jolly Pokemon, and hopefully that should be all the Pokemon we need to capture. We'll see how long it takes though. Alright, so we're at 2 Zubats. I mean, we'll keep catching Zubats, I guess, until I guess we get to like 11 or something. Or until a Hitmonlee pops up. What's gonna suck is a Hitmonchan's gonna pop up, and it's like, well, we're looking for a jolly one. And the Hitmonchan has 150 AVs and speed. Whoops. That's why we want to get jolly. Hitmonlee is a bit slower. Only has 80 investment AV. With a total of 238. Which means we're probably going to have to grind quick candies again, so that's always fun, right? We're getting some now, though, while we're doing this, so it's kind of a nice little bonus here. But we might have to grind a bunch of quick candies at some point, which means we'll have to catch a lot of Zubats again. Which I'm not against. I do want some more oh, Hitmonlee, perfect. Because I do want some more Zubat candies for our shiny. Our shiny not Hitmonlee. Our shiny Zubat. Mocha. Alright, so we'll pop a Golden Raspberry. We're gonna bring out the second Wiimote here. Wiimote, Joy-Con. Oh, you son of a gun. Got him. So we got Hitmonlee. Let's double check to make sure he's an adamant nature. Don't know why I went to bag. Oh yeah, I need to lock these up. Don't want another Weavenbell mistake where we accidentally released it. Can't believe I mean, I can believe I did that. Lock you guys up. Alright, so next. We have Adamant Nature. We have Scyther left and Jolteon. So let's go ahead and do Jolteon next. That's going to be Route 17. Let's go and pop an escape rope here. We do have some escape ropes. I bought 50 once upon a time. Good thing I did. So Jolteon. Jolteon Adamant Nature, because we're going to be running Toxic, Substitute, Dig, and Rest. So that's our set that we're moving on with Jolteon here. Route 17. Let's do it. Cycling Road. Favor one of these Scythers, getting them ready to go. Alright. Oh, I forgot he was still out. I don't think I need to fly around. You know, I just realized I forgot to grab those fossils and stuff out of the Cerulean Cave that I mentioned earlier. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright, so we're looking for an Eevee, specifically. Now for Eevees, I think Ruby is going to be fine without any type of additional candies. Our moveset's so good because we have the special Eevee moves. As far as Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon go, Flareon may need some candies. I specifically wrote that because their Flareon has 200 AV and speed. So it's going to be very fast. So at the very least we're going to need quick candies. And then Vaporeon, I also wrote down we might need candies as well. Our Vaporeon set's going to be interesting, so I'll bring this up. Oh, there's Eevee right there. I'll bring it up again when we get to the Vaporeon portion, but it's going to be similar to our Snorlax in the fact that we're going to be lowering defense. Oh, come on, Eevee, don't do this to me. So it's going to be Rest, Tail Whip, Double Kick, and Acid Armor. Very weird set, I know. We'll just bring the second Joy-Con in. I was trying to be a little lazy there. What? Why? It's gonna run away. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're waiting for another Eevee to pop up. But yeah, it's kind of a weird set. But our plan is because the Vaporeon also has Rest, I believe. I believe that's the reason why we're doing it. Let me look. Vaporeon, yeah, Rest, Toxic, and Shadow Ball. So my plan is to obviously lower its defense enough that we can double kick and knock it out. And then if we need to heal, we can rest and get rid of the toxic damage. That's the plan. We'll see how it works out. So this is actually taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll go ahead and get the Adamant Pokemon. We'll call it an episode here. Maybe we'll get the, if it's faster, we'll get the Modest and Timid, because I think there's only like one Timid Pokemon. No, I see two so far. Two Timid Pokemon. So we'll try to do the Timid Pokemon and the Modest Pokemon together. One's a Dratini though, so that's gonna be rough. And then we'll do the rest in 1 to 2 episodes. Unfortunately, this one has to be a shorter one anyways, because I don't have a whole lot of time tonight to record. So this one and the next one will probably be a bit shorter. Then we'll probably have another longer, our normal hour-long episode next. That's probably where we do all the Jolly Pokemon. I really wish I would have caught that Eevee the first time. Look at all these Ponytas and Rapidashes though. Is that a wild Pidgeotto over there? It is. It looked like that was his Pokemon next to him for a minute. I kind of want to shiny hunt in this area at some point. A lot of cool shinies here. Shiny Psyduck's really cool. Shiny Ponyta's amazing. Shiny Eevee's really cool. Even shiny. I don't have a shiny Pidgey yet. Wouldn't mind it. Shiny Pidgeotto. Shiny Doduo, Dodrio, whatever. Eevees are just not popping up now. God dang it. There we go. This time we're ready. We'll pop a berry. Got a nice throw. All right. Statue gets another level here. So what we'll do, we'll cancel that evolution. We're gonna go get Scyther out of the Pokemon Go Park, and then what we'll do after that is we'll go ahead and battle Green in Cerulean City for a little bit of money, and then we'll go ahead and call an episode there. Like I said, next episode we'll definitely get, well, modest Pokemon, we have quite a few. We'll talk about that as we go. And by quite a few, I mean I think there's like 4. But Dratini's one of them. And last time we tried catching Dratini, it took us forever. So that might not be as quick as I would like it to be. Anyways, we need to go to Fuchsia City, right? But anyways, our modest Pokemon are Coughing, Tangela, Jinx, and Dratini. And then Timid, we have Porygon and Kabuto. So, doing the fossil Pokemon might be kind of rough because we have to sit there, turn in the fossils. I don't know if the nature thing affects the fossils or not. I think it does. So we'll plan on doing the Timids last. That way, if it doesn't work with Kabuto, I can just reset and try again. Alright, so we're going to try to get this Scyther transferred over real quick. I was sitting there waiting, as I didn't push A yet. I'm like, why is it taking so long? Did I not do something? Alright. Got a mystery box. Alright, so here we go. Can I bring in the second one for this? Nah, I didn't think so. Oh, that should have been an excellent throw. That was so close. Go next to that, have Pokemon Go on my phone. Alright. Let's take a look and see if he's adamant nature. If not, I can send another Scyther over. Should be good though. Oh yeah, and Scyther's moveset. I haven't mentioned this yet. So Scyther, pretty simple. Let me scroll up to it. It's adamant nature, obviously, as you can see. Nice. We're gonna be doing wing attack, swords dance, and that's pretty much it. I think that's all we need to beat the other Scyther. Their Scyther, their speed. I don't think they have a whole lot of speed investment because I didn't write it down. Otherwise, I would have. Their Scyther, no, they don't have any speed investment, and they have Swords Dance, Slash, and Roost. So we'll see how it goes. Can Scyther learn Taunt? I don't think he can. I think I looked at that when I was setting this all up. Yeah, no Taunt. I was gonna say Taunt would be really good for us, but no dice. Okay, so that's all the adamant Pokemon. So let's go and battle Green real quick in Cerulean. I think our Charizard we have should be plenty enough to beat her. I don't know why I went to Saffron. We also have Kanan. Yeah, we'll definitely be good. Excuse me. So we're starting off with a Clefable. Hit him with that flamethrower. Wow, it survived a flamethrower. Must have some high investment in special defense, because you know, we have 34 levels on it. That should knock it out, you know. Sazor grows a level here. Kangaskhan will stay in. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. You got paralyzed? Come on, man. Oh, we have Ruby with us? We'll switch to Ruby. Hold on. We can use the Sparkly Swirl to get rid of the paralyzation. Oh, but Eevee's a beast. Brick Break? Think that scares me. I got Bouncy Bubble, baby. We're gonna get some of that HP back. Sucker Punch. Yeah, we'll stay in. We got a Bouncy Bubble. Ninetales just reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, which we just started on our channel. We actually just got to this point. Basically, it's not really a spoiler so much, but it's part of the story, I guess. But basically, there was a Pokemon trainer who was a human, obviously it's a Pokemon trainer, grabbed one of Ninetales' tails and Ninetales cursed them. So that's all I think about with Ninetales. I'm not going to go any further than that, because otherwise it might get into spoiler territory a little bit, but... Victory Bell. We could stay in, honestly. We have Glitzy Glow. Stay in again. Sorry, I keep bumping my mic. Alright, we take out Gengar. Sandshrew grows yet another level. Vileplume grows a level, nice. And last, but certainly not least, we got Blastoise will stay in, because we got Sappy Seed. Mega Blastoise, of course. Alright, finally, we hit him with one more Sappy Seed. And that'll be the battle. That should give us like $20,000, so that way we can, did I say 2,000, 20,000? That'll give us enough to buy 2 more nature changes. I'll set us up for the next episode. 19,000, we already had 2,000, so, like I said, right about 2,000, or 20,000. Awesome. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. We got, only 4 Pokemon captured. Again, we didn't have a whole lot of time to record today. Not to mention, one was a Snorlax, we had to wait for it to spawn. An Eevee, which we had to wait for it to spawn. Hitmonlee, we had to wait for it because it's a special spawn. And then Scyther, we had to transfer from Pokemon Go. So, I mean, they weren't the easiest Pokemon to capture to begin with. Some of these other ones will be a lot easier. You know, Pokemon like Rhyhorn's pretty common. So, we'll be able to get them when we need to. Like I said, next episode we're probably going to get the Timid and the Modest Pokemon done. At least we're going to try. At the very least we'll get the Modest ones done. No, we'll get both done. We'll get them both done. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!